Alright, here's a quick video on my Revolver stand. If you order it from me, first off, here's the primary color is going to be the black on here. The secondary color is going to be the red. Alright, this video is mainly for the measuring part of it. I got a picture included in my listing that shows you an overall on what measurements I need, but sometimes that can be confusing, so I did a video as well. First thing you want to do is take your gun and just line it up with the bottom of the paper, like your stock here. Line your stock up with the bottom, and you want your barrel to be parallel also with this edge of the paper. So you want it to go, so we don't want it like this, you know, we want it as straight as possible. So when we mark our stuff, we're getting accurate measurements, because if not, when I build your stand, it's going to be leaning the way that the measurements you gave me. So the first dot you're going to want to make is right in between the trigger and the stock. All right, just make sure your pencil's straight, put a little dot, and then go to about inch and a half from the end of your barrel, wherever you would want your other rest to be. Put another dot there. Now that we have these two dots, which are hard to see for probably you guys, we'll make them a little bigger. Now that we have these two dots, we want to use whatever form of measurement tool you have, tape measure, caliper would be best. Set it to millimeters, you can get a pretty accurate measurement with that, but not everybody's got that. So you're just gonna take your measurements from the edge of your paper, just line it up with the edge, go up to your dot. Like on here, you know, it's the center of that dot's right past 2. If you don't know 2 1/16, then just send me a picture of this going straight down so I can see accurately where it's at, and I can do that. I can figure out that measurement for you. Not everybody is good at reading rulers. You do the same thing for the other one. Get the height of it. It's better to turn your tape measure sideways when you're trying to figure it out, because it'll line up a little bit better. Like this. Sometimes, depending on the angle you're looking at it, you might get a different measurement. So once you have those two measurements, then we're getting a length measurement. Now your length measurement needs to be straight across. So put them between the two dots. Start at one, go towards the other. And you want to get a measurement straight across to that other dot. We don't want it angled like this, because you're going to get a different measurement, because this is the length of your gun if your gun was parallel with the ground. So we go straight across, and if it helps, you know, grab a ruler, make a straight line here, make a straight line there, and then you can just measure the distance between the lines. But if you do measure it like this, again, make sure you're straight up and down right here. Don't take a picture from here, don't do it from here, or your measurement. Do it straight up and down and see where your mark is. Now that you have those 3 measurements there, then that's basically all I need to make your stand. But if sometimes the stand itself or the gun could end up being just a little bit longer than the stand, but you want it as close as possible to the length of your gun, then give me the overall length of the entire gun, a rough estimate, because I kind of account for little bits here and there. I think that's pretty much everything. It's really not too bad. It's a pretty easy process, but again, if you have any questions, just let me know. And yeah, thanks.